Greetings and salutations, welcome back to another GuruMatt's streams, The Escapists 2, on a beautiful Sunday, and this time is still Sunday for me in Japan. I don't know if it's Sunday where you are, but it is still here for me. Anyway, hey there, is Sibian, and yes, we are indeed starting. I'm going to start off with a prison called My Fourth Prison. I did glance at it when I was doing the New Year's stream, and I saw that I had like a double wide perimeter, and I just was like, I'm gonna go do something else really. You know, I was basically trying to get through as many prisons as I could, and it looked a little tough. So I kind of skipped out on it, but I am dedicated to doing it this stream. The author was like, please play my prison and give it a fair shake, and I said, you know what, that's absolutely deserved. After that, we're hopefully, if we still have time, going to be going to Research Station 41B, created by our very own Mega Meme, and then maybe even going on to MS Fairy Fortress as well, created by Derpy Burger. Hey there, Stickman Gamer. And Seb asks if he can join. Absolutely, Seb. I have a feeling I need all the help I can get. So we'll make this private, and then we will get people in here. Oh, hey there, Mega Meme. We were just talking about you. So yeah, well, I will be inviting folks in who want to join. And I actually don't know how many prisoners are going to be in here. This might be a situation where we're going to be on low on resources. Which is not always pleasant, but it happens. Here we are, the good old GuruMatt face, as I like to have. And then I'm not going to invite anyone just yet. I am going to wait until roll call is over, just to avoid any unpleasantness. Seb, no, I'm not doing the Discord thing. See, like, I like having people and chatting, but like me trying to stream and then have people in Discord also talking to me, but then me also trying to talk to chat just does not work out. It does not work out at all. Hey there, Caden Porter, as you are also known. So I hope you're having a lovely day. We are here just playing on The Escapists 2. Rohan says, YouTube failed to inform me that you were live. Oh, well, I'm not live, like, very long. This is very early into the stream, so I do try to, like, put the alert button on there, like, ahead of time, at least an hour ahead of time. I don't know how effective that is. Okay, roll call almost over. We will wait for that to get over, and then invite Seb in here. Alright, so first things first, we want to like try to keep to the schedule. We want to keep our overall stars pretty low. I don't like having the doggos out, as I like to say. I love the doggos, but having them roam around and then try and get me for whatever I might be doing, our carrion, is not a great thing. And then I really would like to get an officer uniform. I think that's going to be key to a lot of long-term survival plans. Oh, that was a lucky hit. And we found out that this guard has a yellow key, which we don't actually have need of, usually. Like, usually if you're going to be... Yeah, I'm just going to leave myself knocked out. Usually if you are going to go in the dead of night, you are not going to wait in your cell for lockdown. You're going to be leaving earlier. And hopefully have maybe a bed dummy in place in case a guard wanders by and goes, "Where are you? I don't know where you are." Caden says, it's me, get hit, but far away from my computer, so just using my laptop account. That's fair, man. It's good to see you, man. Okay, so Seb, just look for resources that are good, like any duct tape would be fantastic. It looks like we're going to be digging through the perimeter. Maybe. Probably. I mean, I think that's going to be the case. Because everything's double wide, yeah. So we're going to have to dig through the ground. I don't see anywhere on here that allows us to not. Unless this fence is actually far enough away that we can do that, but I don't bet on that. I'm not betting on that at all. Although I guess it wouldn't hurt to just go look, but anyway. Yeah, mostly just keep out of trouble. Don't cause a lot of problems. I mean, says I'll join you if you get to my prison. Next one, I can tell this one takes very long. Yeah, it's not gonna be pretty, but we're gonna hopefully do as quickly as possible. One of the good things is getting a job is actually pretty beneficial, as long as we can get resources from it. I mean, the big hurdle, of course, of this map is you have to hoof anything that you grab past these metal detectors. So it's like one of those, it's gonna be tough, but hey, you know what? That's part of the Escapists, is trying to figure out things and get through them without trouble. So what I'm gonna do is I'm thinking about just going through desks right now. It's a good time. I already have a mop, but I almost want to take the magazine because we might go through a wall. I'll take this. Like, I used to not ever take anything related to knocking out guards, but we might get into a situation where we just want to knock one out really quickly. So, getting ourselves perhaps a hot chocolate. And that's one of the things someone was asking me, like, is there a way to get through a place without knocking a guard out, because I don't like beating up guards. I was like, well, technically you can make them hot chocolate, I guess, and put them to sleep. Hey there, Saku. Matt says you probably have, but have you seen the texture pack for that one map? Yeah, I did. Someone pointed that out to me. Someone has figured out a way to bring in textures from outside the game and put them into the game. I'm pretty sure it's hacking of some sort, but given that the editor, they pretty firmly said that they're not going to be updating anymore, you're like, well, if you're not updating, why can't I update? See, it looks like getting a job might be pretty important. Okay, so yeah, let's look at this. Yeah, it's pretty flush. I'm going to bet the same is going to be true down there. I'm just trying to eyeball it. Yeah, it's the same dimensions. So we're gonna have to dig underneath and free ourselves that way. Getting a job is probably gonna be pretty important then. I will probably... Seb, go ahead and grab whatever job you want. Hi, do you see this chat? Yes, I do, Seb. In fact, no one else can see it because it's not showing up. I didn't. Oh, there it is. For a second there, I thought for some reason it wasn't showing up. Uh-oh, no. I did not check in time. That's my bad. But I did check into roll call. Okay, so, yeah, we're not finding anything else good there. I'm just going to go ahead and get my strength up. Hey there, Tobe. Good to see you, man. Alright, so he's getting woodworking. I will get the blacksmithing job. Like I said, just now I was playing Sims 4, and I accidentally killed a sim called GuruMatt because he cooked and burned himself. Oh, well, that wasn't your fault. The poor guru was just starving and unfortunately had come to a bad end because he doesn't know how to cook well. Oops. Anyway, I'll go ahead and get my rest on. Oh, I can... What's faster? Go into the showers? Well, actually, showering and resting in a bed do generate the same amount of energy. So it's really whatever you can get to quicker. So it is lunchtime. Lunchtime also regenerates energy, but only during those hours. You have to pick up a plate and then sit down. So I generally find it's not really worthwhile. Alright, so what am I thinking? I'm thinking that I would love to get a multi-tool. It's one of those things, though, that is very expensive to build just in terms of resources. Of course, since we are digging our way to freedom, we can always, like, build the tools. We're gonna be needing at least a shovel and or a pickaxe. So we can get both of those. Maybe, like, the two of us dig together for a little bit and then have and then combined our powers and make ourselves a multi-tool. So yes, we will be needing timber. I did find a file which we're probably going to use to make a tool handle. And of course, that's why I'm getting the blacksmithing job, is so that I can get myself not only the metal that we need, but also the money. Because one of those things that people don't really talk about in the Escapists is how easy it is for money to just pile up if you have a job and you work it regularly. Like, it's one of those things I think that gets overlooked a lot, especially because a lot of people are just like, how do I get out the fastest? Well, a job is not the fastest way to get out. Well, let's go ahead and save the game. I think we got a good start going. And yes, you're right, Rohan, it is indeed video game logic. Like, The Sims runs off of a very strange logic that is like, you're scaring me, Sims. Honestly, if The Sims were a person in real life... Oh, it was my intellect I needed at 50, or at 80, not my strength. But now I'm super strong. So anytime I want to beat up anyone, I'm good to go. But yeah, let's figure out where the books are. If they show up on the map, which it doesn't look like they do. So I have to figure out where they are on my own. And at least hope... I mean, obviously, he was able to get that job, so presumably the books are somewhere. I just tend to overlook them as I wander around. Maybe down south. Maybe to the west. We go exploring. I'm just going to do a great big loop. Hello? Is there a bookcase available? I would like to partake of your books and your reading. No one, nowhere. Wait, this started on easy. Is there a bookcase around? Because you can get the woodworking job without one. I don't think I see a bookcase. Fence equals indestructible, metal lamp post equals super weak. Oh yeah, that's the Sims logic for you. I think we are at an impasse. I don't see any books. And if I don't have any books, I can't get my intellect up. If I can't get my intellect up, I can't escape. There will be no digging involved. Although I do appreciate the large amount of job times available. Like, okay, so like, I guess plan C is, well, I look around to see if, like, it basically, it's encouraging me to grab a cyan key and just run inside. But I don't even know if there's any bookcases in there. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to save. I'm going to grab my, I'm going to save my wonderful uniform and not waste it. I'll also store that and then keep this and just, oh wait, save. I'm going to try and grab a cyan key. And then once I grab that, I'm going to just try and run. Let's see if there are any bookcases on the map. Not what I needed. I mean, he does have a health pack. Alright, well that is what I needed. But I got knocked out. I don't know if they'll call lockdown because they got my key or what. Well, if you got it, run with the cyan key and see if you can find any bookcases. Oh man, I dig the music though. Oh, the sound design in this game is so good. And of course, it is a lockdown. Because the key went missing, the medic took it, but I guess he forgot to tell the guards, hey, I took this guy's key. I don't really lose anything important. No, I'm not saving the game. I'm just waiting for lockdown to end. I mean, I guess I could just reload, but where's the fun in that? Hey there, Magma Flares. Good to see you, man. Seb asks, have I seen the vents yet? Oh. Yeah, like, these vent systems don't make much sense. There's no reason, except maybe get into the job areas. But then how do you get back out? That's always the issue. If you drop down from a vent system, you got nothing. You can't get back up unless there's a desk around. Alright, so it's bad news bears when it comes to getting a bookcase still. I am dedicated to keep trying though, so I'm trying to make sure this is the only officer I'll be attacking. Luckily, my strength is high enough. I was able to get him down in 3 hits. I do have the cyan key, and now I'm looking around. I do not see... I also don't see a way out of this area without getting a red key as well. Although there is a lightweight shovel. Oh, man. Like, what do I take and what do I leave? Alright, maybe you have a... Hello, officer. I know I'm not supposed to be here. You know I'm not supposed to be here. Well, what if I was allowed to be here? Okay. That's fair. Doggos are out. Red key is go, though. I'm running around. Is there any... There's a bookshelf! There is indeed a bookshelf on the map. It's in the warden's office. You won't take my bleach, though. Oh, I can't mark it. No, I'm like, this is... I'll just remember, but... Right here. Right here on the map. So, like, the only way we can even get to it is if we go through a fence and a wall. Let's see, Megamine says turn power off and run back with the shovel. I mean, I could have done that. I suppose that would have been smart. But I wanted to see if I could find any sort of bookshelf. And we did, technically. It's just pretty inaccessible. Tope says, wait, isn't there a wall at the edge of this map? Yeah, there is. It's a pretty big wall. It's actually double wide, which is why we can only dig. Tope says, by the way, Matt, you have 50 in. Yeah, I know, but I need like 60 in order to make a high tier shovel. Or to craft a key if I needed it, but I hate the you have to get a key just to get to your bookshelf scenario. Tope says, can you please zoom out the map? Sure, man. Here's the map. As you can see, there is a double wide wall. That is, in fact, 2 tiles. And then in front of the sniper towers, there's a lot of times fences or nothing because there's a sniper tower there. And it's all around the map. I don't think there is like anything on the 2nd floor either. Like, I remember reading in the description on Steam that this was a 1-floor prison. So, yeah. Hey there, Sultan. Good to see you, man. It's alright, I've given this prison its fair shake. We've looked around, we couldn't find any bookcases. I'm not willing to just... That's like an additional hurdle to get over just to get enough intellect to make the things that I need to escape. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. So thank you for submitting the prison. Please put a bookcase somewhere where we can read them. But that was my 4th prison. Alright, let's get on to Research Station 41B. Once a research base out on the Arctic, it broke off from the Antarctic and floated out to sea. A ship arrived, rescued the survivors, and converted it to a floating prison in the middle of nowhere. And actually, you know what? I actually kind of want to Steam Workshop this a little bit. See what kind of prison it actually says. Like I want to read the full thing. So research station. And yes, Mega Meme, of course you can join your own prison. And yeah, so always is correct. Always have bookcases on maps. So let's see. Once research out, though it is small compound, the boat seemed easily accessible. Hello, this is Mega Meme here with my Christmas prison. It's not really anything Christmassy in the editor, so I got creative. Here you go. Oh, and there was a flash. So if you want to know what their I'm not gonna look. So that's their personal experience, and you're gonna have to go back and pause the video, I guess, to read what it says. Derby Burger says, for mine, I'm probably not gonna join because trucking again after 1 to 2 years. But for mine to read, please the workshop 2 for more info, please. Okay, man. And yeah, Seb, you can join again. Megami says it's meant to be easy. I always prefer fun value and short time completion over high difficulty. And I just realized, bringing up my Steam Workshop, you guys didn't actually see any of that, probably. Let me double check that. Yeah, because the video capture is different. So I'm sorry. I thought you were looking at stuff that you were not. I apologize. Soap says, luckily you can now use custom textures in maps. Which, yeah, that's been incredible that people figured that out. I have not done it personally, but if you want, apparently there's ways to do it. Probably Google them. I might do a video, but I'm not like, I don't know if it's considered hacking or not. So, probably will though. Let's put that over here. Magma Flares also grew. Seeing you didn't escape Dark-like depths, can I have one of my easier prisons bumped up a bit? Absolutely, dude. I try to do that whenever I don't escape a prison, just because it's like, yeah, it's not necessarily the prison creator's fault. Although I love this, like, this scenario where it is kind of Christmassy in that, like, it's seemingly like snow. Like, this is literally ice. I like that feeling. It's pretty cool. Alright, well, the medic desk is very easily accessible. I didn't get a medic outfit, but I did find a bunch of talcum powder. I'm not going to turn my nose up on a medkit as well. Like it says, after the stream, I'm probably going to ask Toba how I get the custom textures and give it a try myself. Yeah, that is correct. If you are in the Discord, look for this good man Tobe. He has figured out how to do so, apparently. Derby Burger says, for mine, you might need a couple of people just to find all the keys. I don't know, your choice if you want to invite the audience to help. I'm still going to be busy. No worries, man. Yeah, that's one of the things Derby Burger likes to like point out. Hey, you know, this is how I made my escape at my prison. And he's like, you're going to need all the keys. Of course, not the green. And you're going to need to cut and chip through stuff. And I'm like, okay, that sounds like a normal day at the office. And I'm waiting for roll call to get over before I invite anyone, and it is lasting what seems to be an extremely long time. When is this gonna end? Yeah, Tobe wasn't the one that discovered it. Well, he's the one that, like, pointed it out to me, so I always say, like, they discovered it, but he didn't, like, figure it out on his own. He figured out someone else was doing it and figured out how to do that. Alright. Finally hit lunchtime. Yeah, I do not on private. I need to be on private to invite people. Here we go. We got invites coming your ways. I'm gonna send one to Magma Flares in case he's interested. Gameskeeper says, right now, return from church. Nice, dude. Hope you had a good time. I need to eat something. In game and in real life. Oh. But at least in game, eating replenishes my energy. Well, that's true in real life too, right? If you're eating something, you tend to get your energy back. Let's go ahead and do that. Not much to say when you're eating. Just, oh, what a lovely day. You know what? I haven't actually looked to see exactly where the exit may or may not be. So I think I'll go ahead and do that. Oh, this looks like a promising area. If you were to say drop down to the first floor, maybe from over here? See, like, the reason I think this is a promising area is, well, there's a camera here. Generally, if you put a camera somewhere that's like, I'm worried someone might be escaping this direction, so I'm going to be putting a wall. Ah, victory milk. And so, like, we could blind the camera and go, which is an option. Yeah, I wouldn't generally like to go through this wall just because there are guards looking like they're wandering around over here. And probably a lot of them, too. Magnus Flare says, wow, it's been a while since I joined Guru. Yeah, it's been a while, man. It has been a while indeed. I can't descend here. So what do I need? I don't know. Like, we haven't even really figured out exactly the escape. Although I am digging the prisoner layout. This is definitely not a good prison, though. I mean, not a good prison. I mean, not a good prison layout for this particular one because he can't leave. Down here, there's a desk. It won't let anyone in and out. Unless, I guess, it's meant to be like that. Oh yeah, it's nobody's desk. I guess you have to go through a wall just to get in there. And this is a guard desk? Interesting. Oh, lightweight cutters. Well, I don't... I'm like, what do I get rid of to keep these things that I want? Let's go ahead and get rid of my outfit, I guess. And... I'll grab that. I don't really need the medic stuff, although they are nice to have. And this is where the isolation place is. Solitary. Hello, good sirs. Hello, good sirs. Now I'm trying to remember how to get back. I have to go through this, don't I? Yeah, it's okay. Alright, we got that there. I can take off my outfit and put it in my desk. And then we're just gonna go to town and have a talcum powder party. Lighter party. And get my key dropped. Okay. So, like, I think that's a good start. Uh-oh. No. I actually jumped in the chair and used it to get away from the cops, but I needed to get into checking in, so we did that. Tope says, I think the last time I joined you was the grid, and Guru, those cells are not in use. You're right. Those weren't actually really prison cells, like, designed for prisoners. They were like more like storage areas, but it had the prison cell door, which threw me off. Alright, we got our energy up, we got our health back. We should be good to go. Finding our way downtown. But Tope says the delay is actually annoying me now. I'm sorry, man. I have it down as slow as I can, and part of the delay is just me not realizing someone said anything in chat. Oh, I should get my uniform and go through that door. That would probably be a good idea. So Megu says that there is a lot to this escape, and that you need more than just guard outfits, which is usually the case. Hello, officer. Goodbye, officer. No hard feelings getting knocked out there. This is actually kind of a cool generator area. But why? I tried powering them down. It only shut one down. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. I have never like seen a room built like that, and I did not realize that it could only shut down one generator. Oh, wow. Duct tape, duct tape, duct tape. And pickaxe. But the good question though is where exactly, like I have cutters, but where exactly are we going to be leaving? I don't know where the boat is. If there is one indeed. Oh, there is a jet ski escape that is blocked off. People were talking about. Is there like a vent system to it? Maybe? No? Oh, that's underground. Wait, this is underground. Can't we just dig underneath and escape that way? I think we could, to be honest. Hey, we got a lightweight pickaxe. Honestly, like, this escape, if we could just dig our way out this way, I think that would be hilarious. And then we'd be, like, escaping on a jet ski from indoors. I know, digging in a boat, game logic. People do that all the time. It's called boat digging. Anyway, okay, people don't do that all the time. They do it some of the time. Alright, do you have wood for sale? You do, but I do not have any money to buy. So there's a bit of an awkward scenario. Anyway, we got a lot of good resources. We're kind of set for escaping, I think, as long as we get enough, you know, enough additional items. We just need a couple pieces of wood, which we could probably just buy from the shops once we get the quest done. And after that, all we need to do is grab some sort of, I think a contraband pouch would probably work. Yeah, that would be worthwhile. Magma Flare says that they have a lighter in their desk if needed. We have plenty of lighters, Magma. I don't think we need any keys. Ever just dig a boat? I mean, technically you make boats by digging. Yeah, I don't know. The shop has a pouch, but I don't have any money, guys. Again, this is why like prisons with very few prisoners are kind of detrimental to escaping. It's very hard to get resources. So we have exactly one person that can give out quests at a time. And if anyone else has this quest, then you can't really do it. Yeah, don't listen to Megu Magma. They're just getting lighters for fun. Tove says that they're digging this boat. Oh, I get it. I get it. You're digging this boat. I'm digging this boat. I'm digging what you're digging, dude. And yeah, I'm waiting for this person to like leave roll call. I think roll call is painfully long. But you know what? Why not study a little bit while we're waiting? Ah, Seb has the pouch. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and get... Hopefully the person beat up. Do I need to... Ashley, it is. No, it's Frankie. Frankie. Frankie, where are you? Frankie! 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 No! You were so close, Frankie. Let's go ahead and save. Because why not? Oh my goodness, lights out lasts until noon. That's crazy, man. Alright. So we got ourselves a quest that I want to do, but can't because of reasons. We do have the ability to go through other people's desks, and thank you for the contraband pouch. And very useful. No, cancel. Cancel. Grab the pouch. I'll go ahead and wear the guard outfit and then store the pouch. It only has one more use on it though, so we will be using that. And then this is like the first time in a long time I've had an overabundance of duct tape, which is a nice feeling to have. Alright. Oh, there's a plastic red key down here. Sure. And a roll of foil, which is also good. We're not inside. There we go. Okay, yeah, I saw that he was coming for me. Thank you for defending my honor, good sir. My goal basically right now is to get enough intellect to get a like the best contraband pouch you possibly can get, which requires 70 intellect. I have no idea when this guard's gonna turn around and realize, hey, you're a criminal. There he goes. At least we got one more piece of intellect out of there. Tobe says, wow, what a useless red key. This is why the guard desk is easily accessible. That might not be useless, Tobe. The red key will get us access to the control room, and probably the desk that has the contraband, if we were to lose it. So it's like basically a backup key. Whoa, a criminal in the prison? I know. It's like they're like, hey, maybe we should do our jobs and arrest and like put people in their cells when they've been naughty. But I've been good. I've been paroled for good behavior. As always, the Guru's motto: do not be bad unless you have to be bad. In which case, try to get away with it. It's been a part of my family for many generations. And then, did the stream audio cut out for anyone else? No, it did not. Everything's looking good on my end. Could you not be doing that? Or else I won't be inviting you back in, Magma. I understand that people like seeing themselves on YouTube. But it's just like, please, this is a Christian stream. Try to keep it PG. Alright, well, decent amount of resources. Not really needing them. And, I actually don't need to use that right now. I would need... Okay, yeah. Like, figure it out, Matt. You got these things that you're gonna put together. There we go. Okay. My brain was having a time processing, going, wait, what do I do? What am I looking for? How do I live my life? No. Sorry, Tobe. I didn't say that the red key would give me access to the contraband desk if I lose it. I was saying if we lose other items, and then we need to go get them, a red key is useful. We can put on a uniform, go shut off the power, and then run around and go, oh, we don't need... I think this would shut off the power. Well, I don't know. Anyway, here's the contraband desk. It is indeed behind some red doors. So now we have a red key that is able to access them. Okay, lightweight cutters I don't need. But I will take the tub of toothpaste. Coop's case says, okay, YouTube, this is not okay. I'm subscribed to this channel. That means I wanted to show up in my sub box, so why isn't it doing so? I don't know. Did you click the little bell next to the subscribe button? Like, actually, I don't know if that's even worthwhile. I hope so, but you never know with YouTube sometimes. Alright, so there is a couple of files which we don't really need. Although it's tempting just to have, you know, if I need to make a max level cutter, I could. Okay, so that's still down. Let's check to see if that's actually turned off anything. And that's interesting to know. If you have multiple generators, do they keep the other generators? Yeah. If you have multiple generators in a room and you try to like shut off the power, it only gets one generator. Could you put multiple shut off buttons in here? And it looks like it doesn't actually... Yep, there it goes back online. It doesn't actually shut off the power to the rest of the prison like it's supposed to. Which, that's fascinating. I did not know that. If half of the generators are off, then power turns off. If more than half are on, then it does nothing. Ah. Good to know. Good to know, good sir. Alright, so what is the vent system looking like? Not going places, that's what it's looking like. Interesting. Oh, and someone put a poster. Yeah, Coob, I don't know. Like, I try my best. I haven't even beaten up Frankie. Frankie, where are you? Frankie, you're the shopkeeper that I want to sell me things, but you're also the person I've been paid to beat up, so I'm sorry, man. There we go. I am the one missing the routine. It is my fault. I apologize. Although now we get a little bit of a cool little to the music, so I can't be too mad. Alright, you there. Sell me this. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. I need to light the beacons. No, like I have a maxed out level sturdy pickaxe. So like that's I think all I need. Yeah. So you guys need to all have uniforms. Guard uniforms. And I guess I'll get started on the dig. I know it looks like you have to dig 5. I probably will have to make a new... maybe I shouldn't have upgraded it right away. So this might not be enough. But it might be enough. I don't know. I'm looking and I'm trying to spot, see if there's like anywhere we got any wiggle room. Megan says that they had to use a multi-tool in their playthrough. Okay, well we'll still need to get items then for a dig. We won't complete it tonight then. If we're not gonna make it, and that's probably not a great idea to leave a giant hole in the ground for any guards to wander by and wonder what is going on. Although, to be fair, there is a desk that we can use to hide that hole. So I think we're gonna probably be doing it. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. I wanna get something done on this just so that we have progress. Is this desk not gonna... No! What's going on? Why isn't this desk going where I need it to? It's stuck in this area. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I tried. Anyway. So there's no getting that desk out. Yeah, we're gonna probably do this. We'll figure it out tomorrow. At least we're not gonna be digging outside, so there's no like real injury when it comes to snipers in that regard. And of course, our durable contraband pouch will allow us to do this a couple of times without fail. So the order of the day is we're gonna need some sort of digging implement. So, oh, you know what? I really want to grab are those. And maybe I should have kept my pouch on. I really want to grab those files because we could use that to craft ourselves a tool handle and get ourselves going for whatever item we're going to be using next. I mean, ideally, I would also like a job at either, I don't know. I could get a job at the, I guess neither of them really, because I don't have the intellect for it. I mean, at least for the, like blacksmithing. That's the one I'm trying to say, blacksmithing. I can't really get that job yet. We're out, Guru. Guru, we can escape now. Where are you guys? I have a flimsy metal shuttle and duct tape. What? So what do you mean you were out? What are you talking about? Alright, well I guess we're gonna be escaping in the morning then, because if we have what we need. Everyone get some sleep. Check my desk. Okay, like, yeah, this is a great start, but I need like a lot more than just a tool handle. Oh, and all this, okay, well, that is a lot more than just a tool handle. Alright, so we need at least 1 or 2 more pieces of timber. And then we should be good to go. Okay, not timber. Hello, fellow officers. There's nothing to see here. Megu has 2 timber. Awesome. Put him at my desk, Megu. I think that will get us enough things. And yeah, I could have gotten the woodworking job. But decided against it. Yeah, actually, if you give me the timber, I can go ahead and craft another sturdy pickaxe. Please stop that magma, or else I'm not inviting you back. Hey there, Gatemskeeper, welcome back. And Rohan says that he's had the same issues as Coop K, which is like super unfortunate. Well, that's what I need to upgrade, man. Stop it. There we go. Okay. Craft. And alright. We are good to go. Grab a, everyone has their uniform on. Looks like we can escape. Matt says, I'm going down. I'm yelling copyright strike. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go on over here. Oh, why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Alright, well. Well, the worst case scenario that I was wondering if it would happen has indeed happened. Which is what happens if we get caught. Which I didn't even think guards wandered up there, to be honest. That's my bad. I didn't look at all to see if guards ever wandered around. And it turns out, yes indeed, they do, in fact, wander up there. However, and I feel this is cheating, because it is cheating, what we're going to do is we're going to reset our day. We're going to reset our day, pretend that never happened, because now we can choose when to load and save. So, as cheesy as it is, I'm just gonna go ahead and restart the day. Pretend that was a bad dream that never happened. And invite everyone back into the game. Go ahead and check in roll call. It's not cheating, it's time travel. I agree with that sentiment, Megabeam. And yes, it is some delicious, delicious cheese. Although I wonder if everyone has their stuff still. I hope so. It would be kind of awkward, but I mean, a lot less awkward. Alright, so one of the things I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make sure that the contraband desk is cleared out. One of the things I wasn't sure of at all was if there would be any items that we just got taken from us still around, because if the contraband desk is full to bursting, it will just destroy anything trying to go back in it. Okay, so it's relatively empty. That's good. Hey there, Snivy. Good evening. Alright, so Seb has their guard uniform. We're gonna have to get the 2 timbers from Megu. And yeah, we'll try digging in a different place, and hopefully with a better eye to where guards are gonna be coming around. I actually kinda need this, and I don't need that. I will grab the energy drink. I hope Megu did, like, Megu, I need the timber. I was like, I can't actually leave without it, so yeah, just drop. Oop, no. Alright, there we go. Alright. Take 2 on this miraculous escape. Yes, I have 70 intellects. And we can make a multi-tool, okay. If you have enough resources, because I'm all out. Like, if you have the flimsy... yeah, you need a shovel and a pickaxe, unfortunately. You can't just do it with 2. Anyway, we're going to make our escape eventually. One of these days. So yeah, hopefully this blocks off anyone wandering by. And we'll see if we get our escape on. Alright, so first step is down. No, I can give you the other sturdy pickaxe. And you can use it. As long as we're careful. Alright, so he's gonna get that finished up. And then we can work together. Yeah, see, teamwork makes the dream work. And now we go up. Okay, so where do we have everyone? Is a good question. Well, I guess that was close enough. Somehow, a jet ski inside of a prison that is not connected to the land at all allowed us to escape. Yes, nice work, everyone. Hey there, Snivy. We just escaped our first prison of the day. Well, I mean, this was the second prison on the list, but our first escape of the day. The first prison of the day, we realized there were no bookcases that were easily accessible, and we decided that probably wasn't a good idea to try and keep on with that. So, this is the MS Fairy Fortress. I was asked to read the description from the Steam Workshop, so you guys can't see this. But I promise you, I'm looking at a Steam Workshop. It's there. Fairy Fortress. What do we say? What do we say, Fairy Fortress? Alright, so this is what it says. Tuesday, 18th of December 2018, somewhere in Russia. You're scheduled to go to the electric chair today. But on your way, the warden comes and gives you an offer. Serve 25 years on the newest project of the Durfee Prisons Corporation, or die. You choose the first option, especially if it means you can escape and flee to Belgium. That new project is the MS Ferry Fortress, a big boat prison with heavy security. It's currently parked in port of Antwerp, Belgium, and waiting to go to New York, USA. Despite the weight, the sheer amount of engines can get the engine at a speed of 1 knot. And the only way you get to the prison is a helicopter, because there is no door at the ground. Okay. An interesting premise. A boat prison with only a helicopter escape, it sounds like. And then this'll, like, probably be my last prison. I don't know if I'll be inviting, or if I do invite people, since there's multiple different colored doors I'm gonna have to go through, apparently. What the map creator was telling me. I don't think I'm gonna be getting keys for everyone if you do join me. So just know that ahead of time. And I always say, that's cool. I'm on a prison boat. Although I'm trying to remember, I don't think you can dig to freedom, which is unfortunate. And Snivy asks, are you gonna invite people? Yes, I'm going to be inviting people in. And seeing how that goes. I've been having good luck with people so far. Okay, so we're actually on the 2nd floor? Yes. Interesting, interesting, interesting. There's a doggo out. What are you doing, Ajax? Although I enjoy the number of desks in this prison. This is like a breath of life compared to a lot of the other prisons I've been on, where like there's 4 prisoners and then 4 extra desks in case there's other people that are going to be also playing. So I kind of like the design choice where he's got, where it's basically flush with the edges of the map. I see on this boat prison there is a nice set of just beautiful areas to wander around. And so this is the route that he was talking about. So to get through here, it looks like you need a red key to go through here. And then if we're doing this during the day, and he said there was no sniper towers. So I'm going to just double check. Yes, that is correct. It looks like there are no sniper towers. And the whole of the map is just on this side of the map. That's interesting. Alright, so, Snivy. Other people probably want to get in. Who wants in? I think Gameskeeper might be interested, but I don't know if he's in a computer that is available. So I'm just going to say Snivy wants in. I know Seb wants in, but Seb, you've been on all of my games, basically, so far. So I'm going to try and give other people a chance if they are wanting it. But unfortunately, I'm not going to make it to shower time. No! I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I didn't go the right way. And Matt wants to join. Snivy. And then Magma Flare says they're working on a new prison solo pass, so it looks like, Seb, we do have a spot open for you. There we go. I am interested in like this maze that he's got down here. It looks like, oops, I pressed the wrong button. It looks like you can just go through this maze as long as you have a guard uniform on. So, excuse me, guard. I need your uniform, unfortunately. If you could be so kind, s'il vous plaît. Thank you. Grab that, grab that, grab that. And now we're in. I don't know if this will actually go anywhere or do anything. And in fact, you know, let's check out the vent system and just like see. No, it doesn't look like it goes anywhere. or does anything. But I am curious to see some of the other places that it looks like I can go. So we'll go ahead and go that way. Not too worried about any guards I can run across. But I do like the fact that this is like a giant, whatchamacallit? Like, it's basically a cargo ship, right? And it's huge, and it's got a ton of cargo, and I kind of like how that reflects in the map design. Alright. And now, I know I said I didn't care if I ran into new guards. Obviously, I do care. Don't worry, guys, I got it. In fact, if you want to get a guilt-free uniform off of one of these guards, feel free. Mostly, I just want to look around. Oh, there's so many guards areas over here. That's crazy. Hello, officer. Okay, he's down. I'm just gonna go to town. Tope says if you... Okay, you guys are you do stuff. Okay, that's cool. Gameskeeper, I would invite you, but you weren't on the list of people in game. So if you get on the list, then I can see you and then invite you. Yes, there are a boatload of guards in this boat prison. Okay, we're also on hard mode, which is, every time I see that, it just makes me sad. But we did find a red plastic key, and I think I'm going to try and hoof this back to my desk. I don't know if we're all going to just hit bad times because we're missing a lot of shower time. Hello, officer. It seems you are angry with me. I understand. I am angry with me, too. Okay, another officer angry that I stole his clothing, probably. Oh, no. So, I am trying to get to my desk, but I'm not doing a very good job of it. Officer down. There we go. Officer down. Officer down. Officer Brown, go down. There we are. Whew. I was a little tense, but I managed to get everything into my desk that I wanted to get. Oh, that's not contraband, so I don't really need to worry about it. I will go ahead and talk to this officer over here and say, "Excuse me, officer. I would like to speak to you about me beating you up. Thank you for that." So, it is lunchtime. That's like the one negative about this prison so far is like the places to go are a little far away, but it kind of makes sense with the setting. Like I prefer a consistent setting and a consistent prison, and that definitely hits these notes. Oh, it's job time, not food time. The doggos are out though, which kind of makes me not want to walk around with any contraband. All right, we checked in. I do want to get my intellect up, of course, if I need to get my intellect up to 70, or at least 60, in order to make the keys. I don't know, Gameskeeper, why he's messaging you, but you can turn off the sound that the messenger makes if you need to. Alright, so it's this old song and dance where we got to get our intellect up to a reasonable amount. And again, this is kind of why I'm like, oh no, hard mode. Why do you put it on hard mode? Like, again, I will rant about hard mode just because it's like there's no reason for it unless you just want to make the game harder. I guess that's why they call it hard mode. Really, it's just like longer mode. It's like short, long, longer. That's what they should rename easy, normal, and hard. Alright, well. Let's rest. So what do we need? It looks like we need to craft... Oh, you know what? I was gonna say, like, we need 3 keys, but that's not necessarily the truth. What we need is to get past several fences and get ourselves to a nunnery. No, not a nunnery. We need to get ourselves through 1, 2, 3 fence and 1, 2 wall, as well as 2 doors. And unfortunately, we are on the 2nd floor, so we cannot actually bypass all that just by digging, which is indeed a shame. 2 keys, red and blue, and a lot of fences and walls. Yeah, I actually have the red key, so we don't need a red key. We just need a cyan key, as well as all those other items to get through the door. I mean, get through the walls, but that's okay. And I think we also need a contraband pouch, because, yeah, there is indeed some contraband detectors, which is all doable. All of that is very reasonable. So I would recommend someone getting a job at maybe one of the places. Probably carpentry is easy to get. Woodworking. There we go. Deborah Berger says, to spare your time, the maze is to get to the boat engines. Yeah, that's what it looked like, and so that's why I wasn't going to do that. There's no real reason to go to the boat engines unless you're turning them off, I guess, which I think is just too much time. I'd rather just have a contraband pouch and just be like, nothing to see here, officer. I've got a contraband pouch, and there is nothing to see here. You need intel for work. Yeah, you need at least 50 and 30 strength. But that's pretty easy compared to the blacksmithing job, where you need a 70, or no, it's even 80 intellect and a 50 strength. Because, oh my gosh, you have to be really smart when it comes to making stuff in blacksmithing. Where's the shower is a very good question. I don't know. Probably down below decks somewhere. Hey there, Leon the Boss. Good to see you again, man. Hoping you're having a lovely day on this beautiful Sunday over on the Twitch side of things. And my energy continues to rise. I continue to rise above my creators. I don't know. Alright, a beatdown does sound like a great job. A great job opportunity. A great way to make some money. I guess it is a job, really. He is my employer, saying, excuse me, employee, I need you to beat up this certain person. I say, sir, yes, sir. I will gladly do that, as long as you pay me money. And of course, he says, yes, I will pay you money. Oh, excuse me, I must take a break out of my book learning to go beat someone up. Sorry, is it Hacko? Is that your name? Were you a clown? Were you thrown in here because you're a clown? What did you do, Hacko? What did you see? Maybe you're here because you need to be protected from the mob. You saw something you shouldn't have, and they like, oh, get that Hacko. And so they put you in protective custody. Well, then you were lost in the system. And that's how you ended up in this strange jail. GuruMatt, are you going for metalworking? I am not. If one person is going for... oh, and I'm going through Hacko's stuff. So one person has the woodworking. I think that's really all we need. Because a pickaxe is pretty easy to make, and that just requires a lot of wood. Oh, maybe I should grab the comb, because it will be used for the... yeah, molten plastic. There we go. I don't know why I suddenly try and talk like I'm from the South. Oh, Snivy, if you... yeah, it is Snivy. I kept saying Snivy for a really long time, but... if you want to get the blacksmithing job, I won't stop you. Okay, so what we really need, though, are files and duct tape. Of course, the crucial item in this game, duct tape, needed for pretty much every escape known to man. That's a bit of an exaggeration. Not every escape requires duct tape, but quite a few of them do. Nah, I missed you too, man. Alright. You got the roll of duct tape, though. Get that situated. Or if you forget, you just want to change to say Bulbasaur instead. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. I have vanished! I am no longer... Oh, no, there I am. Well, I can vanish! That's crazy. I was no longer of this earth. So I guess if you put the prison desks on this particular tile on the second floor, you vanish when you go through them. Alright. Yes, you are indeed a ghost. Uh-oh, it's roll call. Run! Run to roll call and check in and be like, oh, okay. That was easy. Okay, so not really finding exactly all that we need. I'll grab the comb just in case we need. Victory milk. Something I have stopped really paying attention to be honest. Because it's just another, like, I'm usually full up on items anyway, so. Yeah, 2 stars are mostly my fault. Oh, a sheet metal though. I might not use it, but I might. If someone gets a blacksmithing job. Alright, alright. So, okay, bummer. I don't think we encountered a single file. At least I didn't. If someone else did, they're not sharing. Okay, it is return to cell time. Not a bad time. And, yeah. We got several things that I really enjoy having. I think it's a good time to save. Alright, so our stars have gone away with this brand new day. I do see that someone over there has a cyan key. I'm very interested in getting that from them. Hello, Officer Jegs. If you could be so kind, I would like to seek your donation to the Cyan Key Fund. It is very easy to donate. All you do is sit back, relax, take a nap. Thank you for your donation, good sir. We appreciate you and the service you provide. So what we got now is a handy dandy cyan key as well as a handy dandy red key. Both great things to have. Now we just need to get enough stuff together to get through everything else in our path. Alright, so, like, the unfortunate thing is I do not have, like, this is actually great. I'm really glad to have the adrenaline shot. Just no files anywhere is, like, a pretty big deal. And this is an interesting shower setup, but I don't hate it. I just think it's interesting. I wish you could dig underneath the ground and leave. I don't think you can escape the perimeter via underground, though. Alright, thieves. So this guy was a thief. Or maybe he hates them because he... And then I'm guessing he has no teeth, so he can spell thieves! Thieves! Got a horrible accent there. It is breakfast time. I am so far away from breakfast, though. I gotta run all the way back. Yeah. Okay. So what's the plan? As long as my besties, my prison compadres, are working hard at the coal mines, I mean, the job centers, that we should be able to get enough resources to build ourselves a shovel or pickaxe, and B, enough gold to buy the things we need. And of course, to bribe the people that we need to buy from. Maybe I can find myself a delivery driver. You know what? Beat the bully quest isn't too bad. As long as it's not making me build a super whip, I should be good. So I'll go ahead and do that. I'm tempted just to keep the roll of duct tape. I'll be honest. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I really need to get more quests too, though. I'll do this one. I don't think I'm going to be running through any metal detectors, so I should be good to go. Thief's going to give me... Oh, and I say that just before I run into a metal detector. So I'm not good to go. Anyway. I think I need to go down this way. And then don't see me, officer. I'm not here. I'm invisible. There we go. Discredited something. Alright. Oh, and there was, in fact, an item I need over here. And that duct tape is actually, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just drop this quest. I think it's worthwhile just to have the duct tape rather than trying to find more. Because I'm going to need a lot of that stuff. Let's see, Snivy says, I think I just got my agility from 20 to 100 in a heartbeat. Nice. I don't need this. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the adrenaline shot like upstairs near where I'm gonna be leaving anyway. Just so I don't forget it. Yeah. The official Rasta says, can I please join? I promise I won't troll. Unfortunately, Rasta, I believe... Oh, no, wait. I do have a slot available, but I did promise Gameskeeper, I believe, that I would get him in. And oh, no, I went the wrong way. Shower time, why you do this to me? That's my bad. Take me, officer. The official Rasta, have you got me on your friends list? If you have not, feel free to add me. I am GuruMatt on Steam. And thank you for taking me to lunchtime. That is one thing you can do with your friends if they are knocked out and they haven't checked into a room that they need to check in. You can pick up your body and move it to that room, and then we'll check them in. I don't know why you're like exclamation point Steam. Unless that means that you don't have it on Steam. Toad claims that Con Street is the best prison ever, though. By the way, they even made a Halloween version of it. Nice. Yes, Nivy, you are there. Not awake, but you're there. That is true. Some interesting developments. Confirmed. Ah, that's mean. Don't you be eyeballing me. Go back to being a common prisoner. Oh. Alright, so we got someone adding to the friends list. Friends list of friends. The official confirmed. Alright, the official we will get you inside. You gotta load up the game though. If you load up the game, then I'll be able to see. I was in the Steam stuff overlay that you guys can't see. I used to have it so that you guys could see everything on my desktop. Now I've got it so just the game itself is the only thing visible. And that's just a little better. And then alright, so I will invite Gameskeeper. It's Guru, do you know what the SVK means? I don't know what the SVK and what you're talking about. Can we punch through the wall and put up a poster so we can get around the detector? Not really. The detector over here is also where I have to go through. You can only go through this way. And there's no wall punching around it. If you mean like the detector over here... Oh, I would rather... Not really. I think it's easier just to go through the metal detector and then drop it off for me to grab for you. That way it's past the metal detector, and we will also have the items. Teamwork, man. Makes the dream work. Gameskeeper is upgrading the prison, so not right now. The official R. Inviting you in, man. Come on in. The weather is beautiful. Ah, man. I'm just like, it's so much money needed to buy everything. Oh yeah, and that's what another thing I should do is stock up on useless items to just give to people to get them to like you better, more. And no, I have not found a single bottle of milk, sugar. I have not found a single. Ow! I guess he's still mad that I beat him up. I understand, Hako. And a baseball. All right. Maybe Leslie will like me. Leslie, my pal, Leslie, how's it been? How's it going? Now I know you don't have anything that I want right away, but I do want to give you some things. All right, so you're just enough to like me. Sasha, I thought we had something going. You were gonna give me a quest. So Snivy has file and a powder. We don't need any powder, Snivy. I do need that file and or a tool handle though. And then I did send an invite to the official R. They're either... Oh, there they are. Okay, they joined. And Leon the Boss, no, there was not a New Year's prison, but there was a Christmas prison. Oh. Just drop it your contraband. Or put it in your desk, whichever works. Oh, this confused me. I thought you were a real guard. I was like, whoa, we gotta watch out for this really fast-moving riot officer. Nope. Turns out it was just another player. So I need all of your duct tape and or the convicted riot guard. I really need so many files. And you don't like me. I will even give you my beloved bleach, and you still don't like me enough? Fine. Hope this money talks. There we go, it did. I need like so many files. No. Officer Doggo. Officer Doggo. I feel like there should be a TV series about that. Oh wait, there was. At least a couple of movies. Alright. I feel like we can buy the tool handle if we get enough money. Oh, and I had another tub of bleach. Yay! Look, I don't need a red key. You need a cyan key as well if you want to go with me. Leon the Boss, unfortunately there is no prison after this one. Perhaps another day. Alright, so yeah, I'll just grab some bleach, put it outside. And so we got the official R is dressed as the Terminator. Dude, I like it. Alright, Leeming. Leeming, it sounds like you're a Chinese character. Or maybe Chinese, maybe Korean? I think maybe more Chinese, but I'm not 100% certain on that. Snivy just got punched and then the prisoner ran away. I think it means they like you, Snivy. Ooh, delivery driver. Thieves, my man. You got me the best quest in the game if everyone was together. Unfortunately, you're not, but you know what? I forgive you. It's still a pretty good quest. They give you the item, and then you run and find the person you deliver to. Need a crowbar? That or... if I get a crowbar, I need a lot of wood. If I don't have a crowbar, I need a lot of metal sheets. I need more... I think I need more like files than I need anything else. Because someone got like the job over here, right? Am I not? If I'm not mistaken, and I'm usually no one got the job. They got the woodworking job. Okay. So I should check my desk, is what someone's saying. And we will go ahead and do this. Oh, duct tape. You're my new best friend, duct tape. Although, unfortunately, yeah, I think that's the order I want. I really need files. Roll call. Oh no. Although actually this is probably good as long as I find Fiefs again, because he has the mohawk. And he's easy to find. Yeah. Alright. Delivery driver, my man. Good on ya. Alright. I'm not gonna beat up someone for a cookie. But now someone wants me to beat up Fiefs. Oh, I'm sorry, Fiefs. I know you've got good feelings for me right now, but I'm gonna have to betray those in a minute. Oh, well, yes. I needed that. I can get all the wood that I can need from him. You know what, Linz? I was gonna say, go ahead and sell me that contraband pouch, but you're not going to. I will buy this contraband pouch, though, over here. So I need, like, pretty much all the wood you can gather for me. And then I think I can go. Oh, wait, no, I need, like, one more level of cutters, and then after that, perhaps, probably. Anyway, save game, because that is a lot of resources we should be getting out soon. And then, sorry, Leon the boss, I am going to be eating, and I'm rather hungry right now. And then I like to relax in my evening, so I generally don't Discord call people on Discord anyway. It's a very rare occasion that I'll do that. Anyway, let's get some monies if we can. Waste management. No. Delivery driver. Ashley. You're my new best bud. Ashley. I like your name, Ashley. Because it sounds like you put people on fire and now they're only ashes. Now, this is actually very interesting. I don't think I've seen a roll call this spread out before, which is kind of cool, to be honest. Now here's the question. Are we going to go into lockdown? This is always the thing I'm worried about whenever I have new people. I don't know if they're going to miss roll call, but they didn't. We have no lockdown. Hey there, Baris Vardar. I'm probably mingling your name up. Very sorry for that, but it is a cool name. Vardar. The last Baris. Probably. And yes, Sturpy Burger is correct. The roll call is symmetrical. Leon asks, do you play Fortnite, Guru? I have not been playing Fortnite. But it is a game that a lot of people are very interested in, and I am interested in playing it as well. Alright, so I'm going to stand outside the furniture place when it's job time, and then hopefully the guy who has the job for there can just give me all the things I need. Oh yeah, I need to beat up thieves for money. Code's like, don't! Now, see, Code, there's on the one hand, so Baris is new. It's good to have you around, man. Leon says that they're pro at it. Nice. The thing about Fortnite, I know a lot of people are like, "Ooh, it's the most popular thing. Why would people want to play it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's the most popular thing for a reason." And sometimes you just gotta go with what's popular. Uh-oh, I'm being attacked. I'm being wrongly attacked, I think. I just want to beat up fiefs. You are Ash. Okay, let's... I'm like ignoring the one person trying to beat me up while trying to beat up someone else. Got him. Okay. Oh, that's what I was hoping to avoid, but... You know what? They got right in front of that officer, and that officer decided they did not like the fact that someone else was trying to beat him up. Oh, and thanks for the subscription. Deburger says you'll need at least one extra person, I think, or I don't know, because you only have 5 to 6 slots on yourself. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, as long as you have a sturdy cutters, you can get through 3 files easy peasy. Or 3 files, I should say. 3 walls, or whatchamacallits? Walls. Fences! Arrgh. Words are hard, okay? And as long as my compatriot over here, Captain Matt, can bring me some wood from his job. Matt, Captain Matt, Captain. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Oh, you didn't load up. Well, at least there's 2. Better than nothing. There is a doggo sitting on my desk, waiting for me to come back with my contraband. Ah, well. All he does is alert the officers. Could you get off my desk, Mr. Doggo? Kind doggo. Okay, he's running to go alert someone. Alright, that's fair. Hello, I know I had the contraband on me. I don't have it anymore. Forgive me. Alright, and that's like the big thing is if you're trying to do stuff upstairs, these times, they're getting me. And yes, I do enjoy my job, Leon. It is actually a lot of fun being in Japan. I get to talk with some really cool kids. I get to hang out with some good teachers. Alright. And Tope says, I only really play Fortnite if some of my friends IRL want to. Even then, I don't like it too much. Yeah, it's one of those games where, I mean, there's a bunch of randomness involved, and that's actually one of the key components that get people to keep playing again and again, because you never know exactly how things are going to shake up, and you're like, well, maybe if things had just been a little different, I could have won or whatnot. I need files though, still pretty badly. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so I think I want to go max level. Yeah, just to be on the safe side. I need files and duct tape. Files and duct tape. Or at least, I need wood file. I need a file or a handle. And then duct tape. So I think I will try and talk to someone who sells things. I have a decent chunk of change. I will try to get something from a seller, and they are not around. Where do they go? I saw someone being carted around. There we are. Hello, good sir. Or madam. Charlie, as you are also known. You don't sell anything anymore. Charlie, you're dead to me. Alright, Li Ming, you can like me. It's okay. I understand. I know it's a harsh world out there. Let's just go ahead and buy them both. Why not? Get ourselves that tool handle that we need so badly. And actually, I want to yard, sir? Can you get out of my room? Thank you. I want to get, I think, sheet metal. I saw someone had the job. So I think a better option for me is to probably make a shovel. I'm pretty sure it does better than pickaxes when it goes through stuff. Or maybe I'm just misremembering. Oh well, I'm going to need to find a crowbar if I want that. So yeah, you know what? Go ahead. We'll just go ahead and I don't need any more files, but I will need sheet metal. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna commit. Sheet metal, please, and then duct tape. So I'm gonna go around and look for some duct tape. Hopefully, someone can sell me some. Or, you know what? Let's go through desks. I don't think we've checked all the desks today. Okay, Snivy, I will come to metalworking. We will get these metals of sheets. Awesome, awesome. Perfect. That's all I need. That's all I needed. But you got so many. You got so many. I can't even pick them all up. I'm sorry. Oh, now the dog sniffed that I had them on me, so that's okay. That is okay. I only needed the 2. I'll put the 3 in there just to be on the safe side. You know, let's go ahead and use it. Get ourselves a level 2 shovel. Put that there. Then we just need 1 duct tape, and I think we're good to go. So much metal. That's pretty metal. You're not wrong. Alright, officer. Oh, you know what? My heat has died down enough they just don't care. Hey there, Caden. Welcome back, my friend. My man. No. Officer. Okay, Officer Eccles. Let's do this. Let's do this properly. I'm right in front of the bed. You can put me down, and then I'll just get right back up. Just do it. I'm even turned away from you. Right in the back of my head. Thank you. Tobas, wait, what would a French Japanese accent sound like in English? So if you're like both French and Japanese, like parlez-vous français? Merci beaucoup. I can't do a French accent, obviously. That's as close as I get. I don't even have enough money to buy anything, so I should probably do a job or 2. Or at least look for duct tape. Look for duct tape. Oh, you know what? I could probably get my guard uniform on and go downstairs and look for duct tape. It's probably a good idea. Caden says that they went for dinner and played some poker with their grandparents. Oh, that's awesome. Well, someone gave me a gift of duct tape. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Provided I don't get like people angry at me for missing roll call. So, okay, we got the contraband pouch. We need not fear a doggo. Which is very good because there's many of them wandering around. I will go ahead. Go this way. I am confident that we can run back in case this. Oh, okay, that's contraband. I'm confident that I can run back in case I have a roll call. Matt said they got a quest to flood a toilet. It was automatically completed because the toilet was already flooded. Nice. Well, let's go ahead and drop that. There we go. On our way. Cutting our way to freedom. And official art says I got a bug where it says my inventory is full but I don't have items in it. That's unfortunate. The dreaded phantom item bug. Coming to a theater near you. The game might be glitchy because we are in different regions. The Gameskeeper said that they completed upgrading their prison. Nice, dude. Alright, so we are on our last bit of escape. I believe it is that time again to start kicking people. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate all your help and support. It would have taken longer without you. But now that I'm here, I can escape. All by my lonesome. Alright. Yes, Kaden, you did get back just in time for my glorious escape. Very cool. Very cool. I like the prison design. It was like a little cramped, but that's kind of how a boat prison should feel. Honestly. I would have liked to have seen a bit better shape to the prison than just a box. But again, it was pretty well done. I liked it. Anyway, thank you for joining me. That's it for me today on this Super Sunday Super Show. Or I try at least once a week to play some Escapists 2. Look forward tomorrow. I might be doing another stream since I have the day off from work. I figure why not do some more work online. Anyway, if you enjoyed, remember to hit that like button. It really does help me out. If you want to see more, of course, feel free to subscribe. You can turn on notifications. Hopefully YouTube will be better about showing you when I am doing things, because people have been complaining that YouTube has not been. So I apologize for that, even though it's not my fault. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And remember, good luck escaping.